Yo, what's
Yep.
poppin', man?
Okay. Uh, what's good, YouTube? This Raymania in the building, and I got my best friend Triple T with me.
Yo, what's good? What's good, man?
Unfortunately, um, one of my best friends cannot make it today because he's busy with very important matters. But I did tell him that he could get when you do the next review on your channel, we can he can give us he can give his thoughts on Love Hyperbole on her newest album and and also the EPs. But but now we're gonna get started with talking about my favorite artist from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, um, Alessia Cara with her um, EP Four Pink Walls, and also her newest album that she released on Valentine's Day called Love Hyperbole. Four Pink Walls came out on August 26, 2015 on Def Jam Records. And its producers are Papa Oak, and the singles off of, and the only single off the EP is Here. And Here was the debut single by her, which was released on April 30th, 2015, as the lead single from her EP Four Pink Walls and her album Know It All, both debuting in the same year. Um,
Oh,
it was
really?
yeah,
That wait,
created,
so wait, so here was her first and only single.
yeah off the EP, and yeah, that was her first single off of her EP, and then Know It All, that was her first single off of Know It All. Her other singles were Wild Things and Scars to You Beautiful. And fun fact, um, created around a sample of Ike's rap 2 by Isaac Hayes from his album Black Moses.
Oh, really? No.
Yeah. Here's a pop and R&B song about people who secretly hate parties.
Oh, hate parties, huh?
Yeah, well, yeah, pretty much. Well, pretty much what she's saying, what she's addressing is that it's a type of party, like not the parties where you hang out with your friends and shit. I think she's talking about like party, drinking, alcohol, smoking,
Oh,
them
oh,
parties,
hell no.
them parties. Is what she's talking about. So she's basically talking about how she doesn't fit in with these people that use drugs, alcohol, smoke, like don't the type of parties, and she feels like an outsider because of it, like she don't belong there.
Sorry about the music in the background.
Yeah, like so pretty much like she's talking about how she does not she feels like she did not fit to be at those parties because of what they do there, like alcohol, they do drugs, sex, all that stuff,
No, hell no.
like them type of parties, like and she and she didn't really fit in that standard.
I'm sorry, buddy, but I personally wouldn't do that.
I know, I wouldn't do it either.
Okay.
Hmm. So yeah, so pretty much this is like her EP. So pretty much the EP is a predecessor to her first album, Know It All, and the and the album and the EP has 15 track. Oh no, not 15, 5 tracks, 5 tracks, and we're gonna get started with the first song, which is 17. 17 was produced by Queer Productions, Kevin Batos, Gardado, and Papa Noak. It was written by Alessia Cara, Pop Winslow, Coleridge Tillman, Bobby Brass, Ronald White, Samuel Garanco, Oak, and Smokey Robinson. Really?
Smokey Robinson.
That's what Genius say. Well, Oak and Smokey Robinson. Wait, I'm not tripping. Smokey Robinson. That they must be tripping.
I don't know. Probably. I don't know. Probably he has something to do with the writing credits.
Yeah, but I don't think he would. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. He did. He did. He did. Sorry. Yeah. He did. So sorry. So written by Alessia Cara, Pop Winslow, Coleridge Tillman, Bobby Brass, Ronald White, Samuel Granco, and Oak and Smokey Robinson. So this one's a very dope track right here. This also has a music video. This also has a music video where she's on the bus and on the bus it transitions from her being a child to like a teenager and then again adult to a full grown adult. And the song pretty much is so the song contrasts her younger self and listening to her parents' advice and ignoring it, wishing she could be older. Now at 19, she wishes she could go back 2 years and follow said advice. And this is also the song can also relate to people who just feel nostalgic about about their past life, where they would go back being kids, doing what kids do, like kids being kids. But also, but at the same time, you got to also understand that life goes on. Life you life goes on. You can't go back to the past. You only got the memory of the past. So the whole song is very nostalgic. Yet it also tells the hard truth about coming of age, and that you should cherish both the nostalgia and then the current moments. So this was a very great song. 17.
Mhm.
How about you, Triple T?
Okay. Okay. How do you start a song with the number 17? What is that? Like what is being 17 years old?
I think she's talking about you know I think she's all about nostalgia, like going back to that era where hmm,
Wait a minute. How old is she now, man?
she's 28. She's 28 now. Like she wrote this song, but she was like 19. So she was like a teen slash young adult at the time. So this from her first album.
Okay. When's her birthday?
Her birthday is July 11th, 1996.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah,
Okay.
she came out before I did, so she's a year older than I am.
Uh, okay, I could tell you for me that she's like 10 months. No, she's like 8 months older than me.
Right,
Because remember, she's July and I'm March.
and I'm October.
That means for you, she's exactly 1 year older than you.
Right.
Oh shit.
So pretty
I'm
much
sorry.
what she so the reason why she named it 17 was because the song finds Cara wishing to stay young forever. But when you're a little kid, you think that there's magic in being an adult. She explained in attention for the song on Genius. But as you get older, I feel like the magic goes away a little bit. The innocence goes away. She continued. Christmas Christmas is a good example. When I was a kid, I'll be so excited for Christmas. It was the most magical thing. As I gotten older, it has become a stressful holiday. Now it's just like, oh, I have to do this and that. I have to help cook, and all these people are coming over. I see my mindset changing, and it sucks. So the
But,
music,
but
so the music video takes place on puppet bus. It shows Cara in different stages of her life, from a little girl riding with her dad to an elderly woman.
okay.
So yeah,
Um,
so it's pretty much like coming of age from child to an adult.
yeah, everybody was going through that shit, man. The coming of age.
Yeah, and it's also relatable too, where you were when I was growing up, becoming an adult. I started to worry about, because my friend, because when we graduated from high school, in my senior years, because I graduated at 17, and I went to college and I went to college at 17, and um I started to worry about, will I be able to see my friends again? Um, since we're all going on our separate ways, doing what we love to do. So that's also a very scary feeling where you worry about, am I going to see my best friends again? Um, are are they going to be around me for a long time, or will they pass away? Like those are other so those are things that I have to take into consideration as as well. Like you start to worry about you start to worry about the future, and what and what has in store for you. So I really love this song. Like very very relatable song, and that's the reason why she named it 17. But because we all have that moment where we want to stay young forever, but we can't always stay young forever. So that's part of life. Growing, you have to grow.
Other, other than that, that the song is kind of cool. Don't get me wrong. You know what I'm saying? Like I like the fact that she named it 17. Okay, I mean it reminds me of that movie called 17 again. Like when two people were grown ups, and then they wish they went back in time to being 17 again.
Yeah, that wait, that's a movie with Tia, Tamara, and their brother Taj Mori.
Yeah, yeah, man.
Yeah,
And Tia and Tamara, they both twins.
yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. I know. I know. I know the twins. Yeah, they're twins.
And they only have one brother.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I know Tia and Tamara and Taj Mori. Yeah, Sid smart, Sid smart guy. Yeah, I know. I know those shows.
That's the shows that we and movies that we got to start reviewing too. You know what I'm saying, man?
Yeah, that's the thing. I need to start. Yeah, that's on. Yeah, yeah. I'm aware that I want to start more, do more cartoon sitcom reviews too, cause my channel is like a variety. Like I do like cartoon reviews, music reviews, movie reviews. I also do like sometimes upload animations on my channel too. So it's a variety. Yeah. So now we're gonna get into the next
But
song. Hmm?
wait, you graduated at 17?
Yeah, 17.
Do you know how old I graduated?
Uh, about around the same age as me, like 18, 17.
You're close, but I graduated at 19.
Yeah, 19. Yeah, some people graduate like in some people graduate a little older. Like I think my best friend Cody, I think he graduated like around 20. But I
Zach and
think
Cody.
no, not that Cody. I meant my best friend Cody from high. Not that Cody. My best friend Cody. Yeah, not Zach and Cody. No, not them. So now we're gonna get into track two, which is Here. Now this is her most signature song, and love the music video for this one too. So this is a very dope song. I love this song to, to death. Like this one sampled the Isaac Hayes song Ice Rap Sec Ice Rap Second from Black Moses, and here is here is Alessia Cara's first single released prior to her 2015 EP Four Pink Walls. The Ontario-born Def Jam Signee told the bitter story behind the track. Here is a song for all the antisocial, awkward, and miserable partygoers of the world. This one time I went to a party, and while there, I realized how much I hated it, along with every other party I, I ever gone to. We wrote about it the next day. So it's pretty much a song about introverts who feel feel like they didn't fit into like societal norms when it comes to like attending parties and stuff. Like when it came like and when I mean parties, I mean like alcohol, drugs, smoking, all of that. Gossiping, all of that stuff, which I don't necessarily do. And I'll say this, and I'll say this again: I don't drink, I don't smoke, none of that. Even though, even though I'm an adult, I still abide by that rule. Like, don't drink and don't smoke. And I love the lyrics where she says, "I'm sorry if I've seen if I've seen uninterested, or I'm not listening, or I'm indifferent. Truly, I ain't got no business here. But since my friends are here, I just came to kick it. But really, I'd rather be at home all by myself, not in this room, but people who don't even care about my well being. I don't dance, don't ask. I don't need a boyfriend. So you can go back.
Mm,
Please enjoy your party. I'll be here."
damn.
Somewhere in the corner, under clouds of marijuana, but his voice, but his voice who's hollering, I can hardly hear over this music I don't listen to. I don't want to get with you. So to tell friends that I'll be over here. And excuse me if I seem a little unimpressed with this, an antisocial pessimist, but usually I don't mess with this. And I know you mean the only best, and your intentions aren't to bother me. But honestly, I'd rather be somewhere with my people. We can kick it and just listen to to some music, with the message like we usually do, and we'll discuss our big dreams, how we plan to take over the planet. So part of my manners, I hope you understand that I'll be here, not there in the kitchen with the girls who's always gossiping about her friends. So tell me I'll be here, right next to the boy who's throwing up because he can't take what's in his cup no more. Oh God, why am I here? So yeah, that's what. So those sort of part. So that's what she's talking about. Like she's basically talking about being an introvert at parties that don't really fit her, and she feels like she don't belong there because of what they do there, like smoking marijuana, drinking alcohol, all them type of parties.
Yeah, yeah, that's yeah, man. Yeah, that's all you see, and every grown up party, man.
Right,
And you also see that at kids' party too. You know what I'm saying? They act like it's their party. Like, no, it's not. It's it's one of the kids' parties.
right,
And then next thing they want to fight and argue and stuff like that in front of all the kids that's there.
right. It's crazy too because I feel like some adults don't understand the difference between kids parties and adult parties. Like kids parties are like when you do kids parties, you gotta plan something that is kid friendly, like fam- family friendly, like chips, chocolate, cake, balloons, um, put on cartoon show like Nickelodeon, Cartoon Network, adult like not Disney, Cartoon Network, Nickelodeon, DreamWorks. Those are kid friendly. When you think of adult parties, you think of stuff like alcohol, drugs, sex, smoking, all that stuff.
Right. And don't forget about the music though, man.
Yeah, I mean, I could let. I mean, Alessia Cara, like she is kid friendly. She is kid friendly because her music is kid friendly. I mean, she'll throw words in like hell, damn, but not but nothing too severe. But I feel like because with Alessia Cara, she's not ratchet. That's one thing I love about her is that she's not ratchet. Like she's not no Doja Cat, Sexy Red, none of none of people. Like she's gorgeous, but she's gorgeous, but she's not. But she's very she's down. She's down to earth. I'll say that she's down to earth.
Right.
So this is a very great song, very great song, very relatable. Here. What you think of the song?
Can I give you both sides?
Yeah.
So like you had mentioned earlier that here was her first and only single on the album.
EP.
Sorry, EP. You're right. I'm sorry. First and only single off the EP that we're about to review as well. Anyway, um, I mean, it is kind of funny where where she where she had the title name here and so forth. Like oh, I'm here, I'm here, I'm here, I'm here, I'm here. So that was the comedy way of putting it. But another way, which is the drama way, oh my gosh. Like we mentioned that there's a difference between a kids party and a grown up party. And the kids party, you need you need like a friendly like a friendly
Kid,
family party shit.
kid
You
friendly,
know,
kid
like
friendly.
chips, chocolate cake, cartoons like Nickelodeon, like Nick Jr.
Disney,
This yeah Disney Channel, yeah,
Cartoon
and
Network,
yeah, and Noggin.
yeah, Noggin, like those type of programs. That's kid friendly. Like when you think of grown up parties, you can do all all the grown up all the stuff you want, like drinking, smoking, sex, all that, losing your
Yeah,
virginity, all that.
yeah, and dancing to music.
Yeah, but kids, kids can dance to music too. But with kids, yeah, you gotta put on like kid friendly music for them.
I mean, yeah, yeah, you do have to be careful about the what you call it. What you call it?
The artists that you gotta be careful. You gotta be careful with the artists that you put on when it comes to kids. Like you can't put on SZA because SZA's music is not for kids. Um, Maya's music not for kids. I mean, except for Timmy, except for Timmy there. Okay, take me there. That's good. But other than that, Maya's music not for kids. SZA, uh, TLC, the music not for kids. Um, Janet Jackson not for kids. Unless you put on like her earlier works, like her subtitle in Dream Street, that like or Control. Well, you know that's more well Dream Street and subtitle. Those might be more appropriate for young children. Um, Debbie Gibson, her 80s stuff, her 80s stuff, like Out of the Blue, Electric Youth, like those are kid friendly. The Jets, kid friendly. New Edition, um, earlier years, kid friendly. Um, you know, another bad creation.
Yeah, yeah. What was that? Oh, yeah. I was trying to say that you have to be careful with the like the difference between the explicit music that that you put on for kids, or and even the edited version of the music. That means what you call it uncensored and censored.
Yeah, censored and uncensored. Yeah, but also listing artists that have kid friendly music, like Debbie Gibson, New Edition in their
Okay.
earlier New Edition in their earlier years because they were kid friendly in their earlier years. New Edition. I was throwing in, I was also throwing in like for the more older kids, Cyndi Lauper. Go well mainly her song "Girls Just Want to Have Fun." Um, time at the time. She Bob, not really, not really, not. I don't know about She Bob though, because because of the theme theme of the song, which is very sexual in nature.
Um, you know that these older kids aren't into that. They're into they're into what you call it. They're into like to that twerking music, man.
Like the trap music.
Yeah.
Yeah, like yeah. So yeah, so this is a very great song here. Very relatable.
But other than that, the song was cool though. The song was cool, and it was unique.
Yeah, Yeah, very great. Yeah, very great song. I love her. I love her vocals on it too. Like she's a very great singer. Like a very great singer. She has a lot of emotions. Like she can actually emote, and and she's very like her voice is like is also very raspy, but it's very powerful, but it's very strong too. So I love her vocals on this one. So track three is Outlaws.
Oh my gosh, man. Okay, why did you put? Okay, why did you put the Outlaws on there though?
Yeah, yeah. Track three is Outlaws, and
I mean, not you, man. I was talking about Alessia Cara.
well, it begins the song. You'll know why she named it Outlaw, like the track Outlaws. So pretty much Outlaws, very great, very great song right here. So Outlaws is Alessia Cara's description of a relationship with her partner in crime. She pairs this description with duos of Bonnie and Clyde, along with Laverne and Shirley. While Bonnie and Clyde actually were outlaws in society, Cara mentions that Laverne and Shirley were her favorite, despite the fact that they're not actually lawless. So yeah, so basically she's referencing like Bonnie and Clyde, and Bonnie and Clyde are pretty much is so Bonnie and Clyde is so is a is a is a crime romance film. So Bonnie and Clyde so Bonnie and Clyde were American outlaws who traveled the central United States with their gang during the Great Depression, committing a series of criminal acts such as bank robberies, kidnappings, and murders between 1932 and 1934. So pretty much they were basically a it's pretty much a romantic couple committing crimes during the Great Depression, and, and is referenced in the song Outlaw. So she's pretty much picturing herself like she's pretty much picturing herself in this scenario with her with her lover that they picture themselves as Bonnie and Clyde, both romantic couples who love committing crimes and getting away with it pretty much. That's why she named it Outlaws. Can you hear me?
Uh, I heard you, man.
Yeah. That's why she named it Outlaws, was because she referenced Bonnie and Clyde, which was a bi- biographical crime film from 1967. So yeah, very great song. I love the reference that she used in a song. So this is a very great song, Outlaws. What you think of it?
It's weird naming the title Outlaws because we already have a group called we already have a group named Outlaws presented by Tupac. Rest in peace. Now I did hear some bad things about the Outlaws. I did hear some bad things about one of the members having a bad verse on Hit 'Em Up. I mean, But to me, he surprised me. Oh my gosh! But as far as Alicia Cara goes, man, with the song title Outlaws, I mean, it is kind of a weird song. I like the production though. I like the production. I can say that. But it is weird to have a song title called Outlaws.
Yeah, but I think the reason why she named it was because she's referencing Bonnie and Clyde because they're both outlaws during the Great Depression. Romantic couples just committing crimes, and she just referenced and she's using that reference to depict herself in that situation. Like she's not like like imagine being in that position. So that's the reason why she named it Outlaws, but because of Bonnie and Clyde re- reference. So track four is I'm Yours.
Okay,
Yep.
but yeah, I mean, hold up. Okay, don't come at me in the comments, please, please. So I'm gonna tell you this: Brandy did not steal this title from Alessia Cara. Please don't assume that Brandy stole it because Brandy didn't.
So I'm Yours is the fourth song off of Alessia Cara's Four Pink Walls EP and her LP Know It All, which is her debut album. This one also has a music video too. I'll send it to you when we're done with the live stream. But so the song is about Alessia resenting the emotions of falling in love when you're least expecting it because of bad past experiences. Um, Fun fact: the creepy love interest in the video is actually her brother, but don't get it but don't get it wrong. Don't get it wrong. Like I think he just playing like the role. There you go. He just playing the role like the role of of a love interest. Like the nothing in the video, nothing in the music video actually happened. I think they're just acting it out. There you go. Because one thing about her is that she's not again not ratchet, not ratchet. So I think it's just they were just playing, they're just having fun in that video. So there you go. I don't want to get nothing sexual happened, nothing. It's just them, having fun. But I love the lyrics where she said, "Some nerve you have to break up my lonely and tell me you want me. How dare you march into my heart? Oh, how rude of you to ruin my miserable and tell me I'm beautiful. Because I wasn't looking for love. No,
Mhm.
nobody asked you to get nobody asked you to get me attached to you. In fact, you tricked me, and, and I wasn't lying, trying to fall, and I wasn't trying to fall in love, but boy, you pushed me. So all that I'm asking is that you handle me with caution, because I don't give myself cause I don't give myself often, but guess I'll try today, because I have my heart broken before, and I promise I won't never let me hurt anymore. But I tore down my walls and opened my doors and made room for one. So baby, I'm yours. Oh baby, I'm yours. Oh baby, I'm yours. Oh baby, I'm yours. Oh baby, I'm yours. But I tore down my walls and opened my doors and made room for one. So baby, I'm yours. I'm mad at you for being so cute and changing my mood and altering my rude. What's wrong with you? You made me sick for being so perfect. What did I do? What can I do? I wasn't trying to melt this heart of iron, but the way you hold me makes the old me pass away. I would be lying if I said I wasn't scared to fall again. But if you promise me you'll catch me, then it's okay. So love her lyric. So I really love the lyricisms of the song. So very great song. Love the production. Love the vocals. So very cool song. I'm yours. How about you?
The only song that I'll probably take off the EP, man. That's not a bad song, but it's just not my cup of tea, man. Yeah, it's just not my cup of tea, man.
All right. So the last song is Four Pink Walls. That's like the title track of the EP. That's the title track of the EP. Four Pink Walls. There's also a music video too, where she's just in her room. Yeah, so yeah, that's one thing about Alessia Cara is that she's not when she does her music videos like she's not very like she's not fake about like she's not fake. She's not fake. Like there's a sense of authenticity authenticity but in her videos where she just pictures them in like where she makes her own she makes her own music videos. I'll say that like not overtly not overtly flashy or glamorized, but very down to earth. So Four Pink Walls is the title track to Alessia Carr's new EP. Well, EP. In an interview with Rolling Stone, she mentions that all the songs on the EP were written before she blew up and was signed. Every song on the EP was written really early on. They were originally demos that weren't really sure we were going to release. This was before I was signed, so this was really early on. I was lucky enough to have my album pretty much done before I got a deal. In this song, Alessia speaks uh, on dreaming, and later achieving her goal to become a professional music artist, coming 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 out of the shell of her old bedroom. So that's what the whole song's about. Like, and it's and the song itself has like this hip hop, but like this hip hop beat to it. Like, I could definitely hear this on like a hip hop record. And and I love the verse too, where she sung, "I grew up memorizing all the cracks in the wall, staring up at the ceiling, watching particles fall. See, I prayed every day for a change to be made, and I wait to be saved. Oh no, up at night hiding under covers from my escape. Shut my eyes and let the bass buds into my brain. See, since I knew what I was destined for bigger and better, but never said a thing. I assumed there was only room for my dreams in my dreams, so I sleep and repeat till the moon went home, and I didn't know where it take me, but it made me so crazy in love with it. Then the universe aligned with what I had in mind. Who knew there was life behind those 4 pink walls. Now I wake up to a different bedroom every day, living up in the clouds, thinking how it all changed. You just sit and watch paint dry and made by the limelight. I can't ever be afraid. I assumed there was only room for my dreams, and in my dreams, so I sleep and repeat till the moon went home, and I didn't know where it took me, but made me so crazy in love with it. So yeah, love the lyrics, love the production, and I love her vocals too. Like her vocals are great on this one too. So she speaks on dreaming, and later achieving her goals to become a professional music artist, coming out coming out of her shell. So so pretty much she's saying I have these ambitions of being a great artist, and and once I came out of my and once I came out of my shell, I, I blew up, and I became a very popular artist. So yeah, very good way to very great way to end out the EP. Um, 4 Pink Walls. Doshi, Doshi, Doshi. What do you think?
It's cool, man. It's cool.
All right, so that's the EP. So overall, very cool EP by Alessia Cara. Um, love the production, love the vocals from her. She definitely did her thing. Very relatable lyrics about growing up, coming of age, um, dealing with big at parties where you don't belong, or just dealing with life in general. Um, so I definitely so I definitely recommend this EP for anyone who are fans of Alessia Cara and who just enjoy artists that don't talk about the same damn subjects, like cheating on their boyfriends or just doing all these ranting about, oh, I hate my man, I hate my wife and all that shit. Like, not that type of music. I talk about people who talk about like other things, like who talk about more important things uh, other than like drama. Like talk about life in general, like coming of age themes, dealing with insecurities, self awareness, um, reflection, nostalgia, those type of music. So I definitely recommend this EP. What do you think?
I mean, like I said, it was like a outstanding. I'm gonna say either I'm gonna say either a excellent or phenomenal album. I'm gonna say those. See, I don't want to give the EP like a too low rating or too high rating ranking either. Yeah, because then some people who are fans of her and this album, yeah, they would get mad at me.
So you're in between.
Yeah,
That's fair. Like, she has her fans. Like her fans are very calm. Like, because that's the thing about Alessia Carla. Like, she's not she's not problematic. I'll say that. Like, she's not problematic at all. Like, she'll get into like she's one of those few people that don't get into much drama.
Like,
Yeah, like Tamia, Tamia, like she's one of those few people that don't get into much drama. Because name any artists that just goes out of the way the way to like name any artists that just went through a lot of legal troubles. Name them. You can't consider a lot. But she's one of the few people that always stays out of drama. So now we're gonna get into her recent album, Love Hyperbole, and this came out on Valentine's Day, February 14th, 2025. The singles of the album are "Dead Man," "Isn't It Obvious," in slow motion, and it was released on Def Jam Records, and it's the album right here. Very great album cover, which shows both Alessia, holding hands, and the reason why she and the reason why she named it, uh, and the reason why yeah, and the reason why she named it Love Hyperbole was the fact that the album is all about the album is all about love, but also but also about insecurity. Like again, like you question about love, question about yourself, your identity, identity, your insecurities, and all that stuff. Like pretty much like self discovery, insecurities when it comes to falling in love with somebody, and work and she worked on the album began in 2020 in late 2021, continuing into early 2024. In late August 2023, Cara announced publicly through an X posting the album's existence. Cara changed her layout on social media in late June 2024 and began to post cryptic teasers, images on a daily basis. She formally announced the first single, "Dead Man," on July 9th, 2024, through social media. Carr said the track was about a relationship that has come to an end, and it's like the last final grasp I'm trying to hold on was that the of this relationship. Basically, looking at the looking at the other person and metaphorically shaking them and saying, "I am really trying my best to hold here, but if you don't want to be held onto then, there's nothing left of this." I feel like I'm talking to a dead man. Dead Man was released on Def Jam Recordings on July 19th, 2024. On October 20th, 2024, Cara officially revealed the name of the album, Love Hyperbole, through an X posting. The second single, "Isn't Obvious," and accompanying music video were released on October 21st, 2024. After being featured on an episode of Law and Order Special Victims Unit, the song features a guitar solo by John Mayer. On December 20th, 2024 YouTube live stream with Don Conter, Cara performed acoustically the next single from the album, Fire, and it announced its release date of January 17th, 2025. On January 13th, 2025, Cara announced to an ex posting that the song's release will be postponed due to the ongoing California wildfires and substituted with a different song, Slow Motion, which was released to online music mainstream platforms on January 24th, 2025. On February 13th, 2025, Cara announced that Love Hyperbole toured to help promote the album. It'll be her third concert tour, as she did not tour to promote in the meantime due to the COVID-19 pandemic's mitigation, mitigation measures. The tour will begin April 6, 2025 at the Orpheum Theater in Boston, Massachusetts. Phew. And with that being said, there are at least there are 14 tracks. We're going to get started on the first track, which is Go Outside. Where is it? Oh, no. Stupid website. There we go. And also for Cara, Love and Hyperbole wasn't just an album. It was a journey of reclaiming joy and accepting the complex, sometimes messy nature of life. So the first track is Go Outside. Um, Very great track right here. I love the production. Like it has that 2000s feel to it where it's very lighthearted, it's very fun. Um, it has like a playful vibe to it. And the and it's the opening track to the to the album. Um, Cara poses existential questions, asking, "Is it worse, or is it me?" That line in particular captures a feeling that many listeners will find familiar in 2025, a sense of self doubt mixed with dread and overwhelming awareness of the world's current state. It's a it's a reflection of how Kara wrestled with her own eternal chaos, feeling disconnected from her surroundings, yet desperately trying to make sense of it all. And Kara and Kara explains, I was in a place where I felt really lost and overwhelmed by everything. It was like, am I the problem, or is it the world just broken? She says. I think Go Outside was the perfect song to start the album because it's where I started, full of questions and confusion. So very great song. I love the production. I love her vocals on this track. So very great song. Go Outside. How about you, Blocker? Blocker, you there? I'm gonna text him. I mean, I hope he's not sleeping. Oh, because if he is, I have to kick him off. If he's sleeping. Block, are you there? It can't be StreamYard because she's working fine. Oh, there we go. Are you there?
Yeah, I'm here, man.
Okay, okay, good. Because I started to worry about you I almost just heard silence. I didn't hear nothing.
Okay.
Yeah. What did you think of the song "Go Outside"?
Oh, I think that's a perfect song, man. Go outside.
Yeah, what she talking about? You know what? How people feel in in today's in today's world, pretty much, where
Right.
you feel like the world ain't the same no more.
Hey, yo, man, I can't stay here too long. I'm sorry, man.
Oh, yeah,
But
that's what I'm saying. About like I want to stay there for too long too. That's why.
I mean, I love doing reviews with you, man.
Yeah,
Yeah, I love doing movie review. Not movie reviews. I meant music reviews. that's
right.
that's what I meant. Oh, by the way, we're gonna do some movie reviews as well. So stay tuned for that.
Yeah. So like I said, the song "Go Outside" was the track where she talks about existential themes about how we feel in the current world of 2025, a sense of self doubt mixed with dread and overwhelming awareness of the world's current state. It's a reflection of how Cara wrestled with her own eternal chaos, feeling disconnected from her surroundings, yet definitely trying to make sense of it all. So yeah, very great song by Alessia Cara. A very great opening to the song. So yeah, very dope song. And I'll say okay, so that was the first track, and now the second track is "Left Alone." Um, Very dope song right here. Um, in my own words, let alone pretty much talks about Um, because let some things um we gotta let go of some things. We gotta leave things in the past. Pretty pretty much where she thinks about it don't matter. It don't matter. We're both grown. I'm much better on my own. Some things are better let alone. So pretty much, she talking about you know how she was in a relationship with somebody that she used to love, but as time as time went on, she had to let things she had they had to let things go, let things stay in the past, pretty much. And I'm gonna put the lyrics too, where what she sung about this song. So she says, "I planted a garden. You walked all over it. You hung me to dry like a t-shirt in the wind. Well, you're lost in yourself. Really hope you can find a way out. There's a hole where your heart should be. No longer holding me down. No room for you on my plate. I need some energy to save. Got no time to give you time. Give you time of day. No need for what you got. No need for what you gotta say. So it don't matter. We're both grown. I'm much better on my own. Some things are better left alone. Some things are better are better left alone. Some things are better left alone. I'm learning my lessons. I'll find what I deserve. You pulled on my heartstrings. Now you're just on my nerves. There's a blade in your honesty, dodging your constant attacks. There's a space where your brain should be. No, I'm not calling you back. No room for you on my plate. I need some energy to save. Got no time to give you time of day. No need for what you gotta say. So it don't matter. We're both grown. I'm much better on my own. Some things are better left alone. Some things are better left alone. Some things are better left alone. So pretty much in this song, she referring to um her previous relationship with a lover, and how things didn't turn out the best for them, and also because her, her lover has flaws that he has to work on, but also at the same time, she had to she had to let go of she had to let go of him, and saying that, and addressing that now she's a full grown, not she's a full grown woman, like not they're both grown. Did leave that leave a path behind, because it's beyond being fixed. So pretty much this whole song is about moving on. You got to move on from your past relationships, and don't come back to them. That's why she said some things are better left alone, because you get to remind yourself that it's good. Like, it's always better to um you know it's always better to it's always better to it's always better to um learn how to self advocate for yourself, before you before you start a new relationship, because relationships aren't always perfect. It's not always perfect. Like, there's gonna be ups and downs. But you also need to learn self application, so that your relationship with your next partner will be healthy, and more will be healthy, and the both of you should also respect each other. So that's what the whole song's about. It's about moving on from past relationships. It's about mo- moving on from past past relationships and don't repeat the same mistakes. So yeah, very great song. Love the production. I love Alessia Cara's vocals. So very great song. Left alone. So what'd you think of it? So what'd you think of it, Blanca? Left alone. Let me message him. I guess I I guess I guess I need I guess I guess I have to do this review myself then, huh? No worries, cause I no worries because there are reviews I did by myself, so there should be no worries. Hey Blanc, are you here? Are you there? I think he's sleeping. I think he is. I was gonna tell him if he's sleeping, then they can get off. I think he's sleeping. I might as well. I, I just have to. I don't know what to do. I just have to remove him because if he's sleeping on live, then I just have to remove him because I don't know what. Because I have no clue. I have no. I do not understand. I'll just do. I'll just do this for myself then. All right. So sorry. Sorry about that, folks. My best friend was sleeping on live, and I had to remove him. But other than that, let alone it's a very dope song, a very dope song about about moving about moving on from past relationships and also about self advocating for yourself, learning about self discovery before you enter in a new relationship with somebody. So this is a very great track. Next track is Dead Man, which is the single off of which was the first single off of her off of this album. Um, Dead Man is a very dope song. This one is a true highlight of the album, where Alessia looks back on past relationships, which left a lasting memory. And I really love the lyrics to the song where she says, "Thought you said you were in love, so I had the sad face. I don't ask for much, just that you met me halfway. Faith is not enough to float above to float above a bad wave. We're going we're gonna drown, we're going down, and you're letting it fade. Think of lucky stars, I'm creative. All the precious life I wasted, coming up the ways to save us. But it might be way too late for that. If you really care, then why am I feeling you just slipping through my hands? If you're really there, then why can't I walk right through you, talking to a dead man? I got no excuse for thinking I could fix you. You leave me hanging just because you don't get the picture. No matter how much, no matter how nice I play it, I mean, no matter how nice I paint it, no matter the way I frame it, there's no easy way to say it. You're about to lose me now. Think of like stars, I'm creative. All the precious life I wasted, coming up with a way to save us, but it might be way too late for that. So, very great single, very double song. This is my favorite song of the album. I really love Alessia Cara's vocals. Like she did her thing on here. So very great song. Sub Dead Man. Then track 4 is Subside. Um, Very great song right here. Subside that was produced by that produced by Mike Mike Elizondo It was written by Alessia Cara, and what it means, and what subside, and what subside means, it's become less intense, violent, or severe. And I love the lyrics where she says, "That's what they say. Time's just pocket change that I'm wasting away. Grieving what's still alive and fighting with an ache that won't subside. Nothing good ever lasts. The girl I was never came back. Staying up, falling off track. So much I wish I knew. Flew too close to the sun. Who I was, she was made of. Through a punch, had to take one. Is what they say. Time just pocket change that I'm wasting away. Grieving what's still alive and fighting with an ache that won't subside. Is it already over? Sidewalk scraping my knees, going half on a tangerine. When I know why everything worth holding turns to a blur in a distance. That's why I'm clenching my fist. I, I knew all this. I knew all this. What I knew all. I knew all this is what it is. You don't get the same day twice. Still every night. There's something that won't heal. Don't feel right. Nothing good ever lasts. The girl I was never came back. Staying staying up, falling off track. So much I wish I knew. Flew close to the sun. Who I was, she was made of. Do a punch, how to take one. Is what they say. Time's just pocket change that I'm wasting away. Grieving was still alive and fighting with a name that won't subside. So pretty much, but this whole song's about is about her now. She's a full grown woman. She had to leave, she's not the same girl anymore. She's a full she's a full grown woman at 28 years old, and she's pretty much saying don't don't take life for granted. Pretty much, don't take life for granted. Always always remember that you in life you only get one, you only get one life, and that's it. And don't take it for granted. Like don't like pretty much like don't live 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 your life to the fullest. Pretty much is what is what I got out from the song, where she's talking about how she's not a young kid no more. She's not the same. Oh, here woman, like this is not this is not the know it all era of Alessia Cara. Like this is a full grown woman at 28 years old, very gorgeous, and she's telling you that do not take your life for granted, and always make sure that you have one you only got one life in life. Like don't take that for granted. Like you only live once, pretty much. So don't take a life for granted. So this is a very great song. Subside. I love the lyrics. I love I love love the production. Um, I love her vocals. Very great vocals by her. So this is a very great song. Very great song. Subside. So the lyrics. So okay. So the lyrics are solid and more self reflection. So it's all about so it's all about it's all about self reflection, and it don't take like it don't take life for granted. Track. Okay, so and track 5 is Run Run. Where I can find. Oh, okay, so track 5. Okay, track 5 is Run Run. Um, this is my very so this is my also my favorite song of the album. And fun fact, Run Run is the only song that will that is explicit, and for good reasons. So on the track Run Run, let me find the article. Mm. Okay, Run Run. Where it did it? What did it do it? There we go. There we go. Is that it? Okay, there we go. Okay, there we go. Okay, so okay, I found it. Okay, so Run Run. So Run Run is a very dope track. My favorite track on the album. And like I said before, the reason why I said Run Run was Alessia Cara's like um most explicit song. Because my favorite line from the second from the second. I swear to God. There we go. Sorry about that. So I said before that the reason why I said Run Run was explicit, but was because of one, because of my favorite line, my favorite verse on the track where she says, "Don't pay any mind to the ghost on my back. They all become a, they've all become my friends, and I can't hold you right. This briefcase of old shit, it it's heavy in my hands. And honest, I'm trying to rid myself of grief. Before I come to catch you, I think it's better that you rid yourself of me." So yeah, like that's the reason why it was the first song to be really explicit because of the word shit, which is not surprising because I mean it's surprising, but say that is not because I know when I listen to listen to her this summer EP, the song okay okay had her saying shit twice, but with that song it it just cuts it cuts the it it cuts that word, whereas whereas this song she literally said, and I can't hold you right. This this briefcase of old shit is heavy in my hands. So no censor. She literally said shit. So yeah, that's my favorite line from the song. And going by off the article where it says, speaking of Run, that song depicts you as a bit of a self saboteur. But I think on a deeper level, there's something to be said about the dynamic and how you view yourself in it. Is that what you think you're this chaos that wreaks havoc, or or is it more dealing with fragile people that made you wrongly think you were this chaos? And Alessia said that that's a great point. I never actually thought about it like that. Yeah, I do think past relationships or relationships around you definitely inform your own view of yourself. The song is This song is not how I like to feel about myself now. It's definitely how I felt about myself in the past, and do I think and I do think to some degree I was kind of made to feel that way about myself. I think that is a common thing. Sometimes when you have a lot of emotions, people will make you feel like you're too much or instill these views that you put on yourself that aren't actually true. So yeah, that's definitely what this song is about. In, in one of the lines, I talk about carrying a briefcase of old shit, and I also said that I have a bunch of ghosts on my back that have all become my friends. I do think that the briefcase with all the old stuff and and the ghosts are things I've carried from my other relationships into this one. I think one of those things is that view I have of myself that a fake in order to not sabotage something that was potentially really beautiful, even just for my own sake. So that's what the whole song's about. Run, run. So very great song. Love the lyrics. I love I love I love the production. Um, I love her vocals on this song. So yeah, very great song. Run, run. Now there we go. Now next song is Drive. Um, Drive is a very great song. That's track 6 off of the album. Drive from the lyrics is what I can tell are Alessia trying and failing to resist a feeling that that's been bubbling up inside of her, and she needs to take a drive to get her head right. She writes so beautifully, so descriptively that I might have missed. Yeah. So the lyrics are from what I could tell are Alessia trying and failing to resist a feeling that been bubbling up inside of her, and she needs to take a drive to get her head straight. So yeah, very dope lyrics. So very dope lyrics. I love the production of this song too, and and from the and from the lyrics, I love the lyrics where she says, "Found enough ways I can turn, they're all dead ends. Not enough sage I can burn to clean my head. I'm a dying flower in a dark room, just a quarter of the way through. I, I, I want to take the wheel of a car that I just stole. Let the rain funnel from the window right on. Savor the things that I fight off, watching them crash like glass on a sidewalk, and drive and drive. Where do I go? I've grown. I've outgrown the face I wear. I'm being over relying on tomorrow to get somewhere. I'm a wooden soldier on a table, just a quarter of the way home. I want to take the wheel of a car that I just stole. Let the rain funnel in from the window right on. Savor the things that I fight off, watching them crash like light on the sidewalk, and drive and drive, drive and drive. A thousand tiny fires igniting. On the feeling I see them, I cradle my desires like a child. I hear it. Oh, they're screaming. So very dope lyrics. I love the production. Like it's very calm, very soothing, and her vocals fit perfectly for this track. Very soothing, very concise, very clean, and very soft. So very great song, Drive. Next song, track 7 is Get to You. Another very dope track right here, where where this was also like a very but this one is also very calm at first, but it gets in that pop rock phase during during the second half of the song, and then to the climax, it becomes more, it becomes calm again. So the lyrics of the song is pen and paper, write our names out everywhere. See you later. If you say so, I don't care. An apparition on the other side of the table. Did I imagine you there? It's like a little it's like a little riddle. I'm guessing the end. Got a fistful of straws and nickels to make it make sense. An apparition on the other side of the water. Did you imagine me there? Does it ever matter? Does it matter what I do? Mm, I can never seem to get to you. You, ah, you never get to you. Digging deeper, I don't see beyond our I don't see beyond your eyes. You're a mirror. Show me what's on my mind. How am I supposed to know which set of skin and bones feel right to hold for life? Does it ever matter? Doesn't matter what I do. I can never seem to get to you. You never get to you. Does it ever matter? Doesn't matter what I do. I never get to you. You, well, what did I do? I never get to you. Mm, get to you. So very dope lyrics, where she's talking about um the emotion in the song is so poignant from the lyrics to her vocal delivery to the instrumentation. The lyrics the lyrics the lyrics are heartbreaking. She's grown so apart from her lover. In operation on the other side of the table, did I imagine you then? And she starts questioning. She's starting to question if she'll ever find someone who will love her. Does it ever matter? Does it matter what I do? And how am I supposed to know which set of skin and bones to hold for life? So, very great song, very heartfelt lyrics by Alessia Cara. Very very dope message. Love her vocals. So very good. So very good song. Get to you. So now my favorite now my favorite track of the album. My very favorite track isn't obvious. This is a very dope song. Very great song right here. Love 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 the song right here. Um, isn't obvious. I, I also love the music video for it as well too, and I also love the lyrics where she says, "I see it on your face and on your mind. You see the cracks in the eyes, without my hand to hold. I'm the first to know. You're gripping on the waist of other times, trying to make it suffice, to make it tangible. It's impossible. Fears are only constellations. Just as fears are only constellations, only glowing if we make them, which is fine. So if it's any consolation, you're my favorite. It's you and I. You gotta know that, right? Isn't it obvious? You know that we got enough. Isn't it obvious that I'm sure? Isn't it obvious that we got enough? Isn't it obvious? I'm all yours, all yours. My picture in your wallet on display, but it's never the same. As I ain't close to you, I want to be close to you, be close to you. It's hard to feel you when you're far away, but you make it okay. Because if I'm loving you, I can never lose. So yeah, very dope lyrics. Very dope lyrics from Alessia Cara. In the song, Cara is satisfied with what she has and wants her partner to know that. I see it on your face and on your mind. You see the cracks in the ice, without my hand to hold. I'm the first to know. You're gripping on the waist of other times. She sings in a pop rock track, going on to going on to tell her lover that they should let go of any fears that they have about the love not not standing the test of time, because Chorus sure it would. In the second verse, she describes her constant longing for intimacy with a partner singing, "My picture in your wallet on display, but it's never the same. As I am close to you, I, I want to be close to you." Cara penned the song with producer Jacob, who played drums, bass, and guitar on the song. The guitar solo at the end, it's played by it's played by John Mayer. The accompanying music video sees Cara surrounded by different forms of art, paintings, and the likes. However, the video doesn't really have a central point, making it more of a conceptual art piece than any other thing. If you ask me, I say it's a continuation of the visual form Cara started in her previous single, "Dead Man." If "Dead Man" is about emotional distance, then it isn't obvious. It's about being physically apart from someone, but reminding them how much you love them. And, and speaking of and speaking of and speaking of the guitar, and speaking of John Mayer, I I really love the guitar solo at the end at the end of the song. Like it just makes the song power even more powerful, powerful to listen to. So this is a very great song. My 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 favorite song on the album, next to "Run Run," next to "Dead Man," next to "Go Outside," and also "Subside." So this is a very great song. Love love the production. I, I love Alessia's vocals, and I absolutely and I absolutely love the the the, the guitar solo by John Mayer. So very great, very great, very great song, very great song. Isn't it obvious? Now track 9 is Garden Garden Interlude. Um, this was a cool song right here. Um, not really one of my favorites, but it's a cool song right here. Like this one has a more laid back, chill hip hop feel to it. So This is a very this was a cool song, a cool like interlude, a cool song. So nothing, nothing much to say about it, but it's a very cool song. Garden Garden interlude. Um, track 10 is nighttime thing. Um, nighttime thing. Very 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 dope song right here. Um, this one is where she talks about trying to trying to slightly let your fuck buddy know what you like, know what you like, know what you actually like him. And the lyrics are the closest we ever gotten to Alessia clearly saying she has sex. I'll give you love at 2 p.m., not just two, not just at 2 in the morning. And I also love, and similar to um the last, it's similar to the other songs. I love the lyrics where she says, but she says, I think I like you like that. I think I like you like that. I just might I just might like you like that. Like that. I think I like you like that. Like that. I was thinking that you could think of leaving your toothbrush. I'm just saying there's nothing but I'm just saying there's no rush to go home. Way you're making my cheeks blush. Got me feeling like you just might be more than a small crush. Now I know. We don't gotta be just a nighttime thing. Maybe we could see what the sunlight brings. All the other guys couldn't find what my heart is. Now I'm picking pelts from the gardens. I think I like you like that. I think I like you like that. I just might, I, I just might like you like that. I think I like you like that. I want to make some breakfast while you were stretching and yawning. I'll give you a love at 2 p.m., not just not just 2 in the morning. I want to know all your secrets. If we're just being honest, got a lot of got a lot of clothes, but I can make mess room in my closet. We don't gotta be just a nighttime thing. Maybe we could see what the sunlight brings. All the other guys could have found what my heart is. Now I'm picking petals. So very great. So very great lyrics. Where she so what she mean by nighttime thing is that she don't want like is that we, what she's saying is that we don't always have to make love during the nighttime. We can make love during the daytime or or during the afternoon. Like sex. But what she's saying is that we can't we can't always make we can't always make love during 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 the nighttime. We can make love during the daytime or or the or the afternoon or or before dusk. So that's what she says about this song, where she's saying that we we we, we can't always make love during the night. Like we can make love during the daytime and during the afternoon or before dusk. So this is a very great song. Love the lyrics. I love her vocals on this one. So a very great song. Nighttime thing. Then track 11 is it feels right. Very dope track right here. Yeah, uh, another very dope track where she's talking about where where this one has a very two thousands feel to it. So after songs about worrying about worrying and thinking too much in her relationships, isn't it, isn't it obvious and feels right? Are both her realizing that that feeling and enjoying the ride is the way to go. So this was a very great song. Yeah, this was a very great song. Feels right. Like so, what this song's about is in learning to accept true love. There's also being able to trust that you'll know good love from bad love, and not trying to ruin a good thing because of the possibility of, of a bad thing happening, which what feels right is all about. It just goes back to trusting yourself. There's a reason I oh yeah. So what Alessia is saying about feels right is that it just goes back to trusting yourself. There's a reason I put that song near the end of the album because I wanted to feel as chronological as possible. The first half of the album that's about feeling stuck and not really knowing what to do with all these feelings. As the album goes on, you see the growth. Hopefully, that song is about learning to trust yourself and have that nothing matters approach in a good way. It's not so much about trusting that did a person is going to hurt you. It's about trusting that you'll be fine if they do, and understanding that even if you're not okay and that they hurt you, you'll still be fine. At the end of the day, you'll figure it out. And, and who cares? It's like better to love and lose in the end than to not go for something that could be potentially great. Jump in and then figure it out after. Obviously, thinking a little bit about how to trusting yourself, and that's what f- feels right. It's all about. So very great track. Love love the message. Love the lyrics. I love her vocals on this one as well. So very good track. Feels right. Then track 12. Yeah, yeah. Track 12 is fire. Um, very dope track right here. This one's a ballad that she did. Yeah, so this one's a ballad that she did where she's just confessing her love to to her lover, saying that she's saying that I want to be where you are. Hold on, I'm gonna put up the lyrics too. All right, so she's saying, pick me up and take me home, reaching through my skin and bone, changing my DNA inch by inch, minute by minute, all the time I used to waste, always feeling by mistake. But you're rushing in my brain like it's nothing. I'm I'm jumping in head first, and ooh, I'm on fire. Ooh, I'm on fire. Ooh, I'm on fire. Ooh, I'm on fire. Pick pick me up and set me free. Golden boy in dirty jeans. Picture me in your light. Wonder why I could see it all, all the time I used to waste. Always falling on my face. But you're rushing in my brain like it's nothing. I'm jumping in head first. So pretty much, this song is about her confessing her love to, to her lover and saying, I want to be where you are. Anywhere else is too far. I want to be where you are. Be where you are. Be where you are. I want to take you places. I want I want to keep you safe, and I want to be where you are. Be where you are. Be where you are. So pretty much the whole song is about her confessing confessing her love to, to her lover. So this is a very great song. Love, love, love her vocals. I think this is this by far her best song vocally. Like her because she you can definitely hear her pouring her heart into these lyrics. So this is a very great song. Love 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 the production, and I love the vocals. So very great song, fire. Track 13 is slow motion. Very great, very very dope song right here. Slow motion is it's a song about sex. So it's fitting that the song is sexy. In particular, it's about it's about the kind of sex you get when you're very in love, and you can enjoy the intimacy of the act just as much as the act itself. Oh, and he's hot too. I like to keep it cool, but you're divine. Mother Nature, mother taking her time. So yeah, this song is very great when you fall in love with someone, and you want to make love, and you want to make love to that very special one. So this was a very great song. Love the lyrics, love her vocals. So very great song, slow motion. And then the last track on the album is clearly. So clearly is a very dope. So clearly is a very great way. So a very great way to end off the record. So on the song clearly, um, with clearly, Cara offers a moment of catharsis and healing. The song captures the serene clarity that comes from processing pain and finding peace. I feel the ocean between us closing in. She sings, describing the emotional distance that has been bridged between herself and a loved one. The imagery of fences, fences mending slowly speaks to the deliberate work of rebuilding trust and, and reconnecting. A theme of reconciliation that mirrors Kara's own journey. But for the first time, I can see you clearly. She declares not only about the relationship within the song, but also about her own growth. It's a hopeful conclusion to the album, a reminder that even after years of turmoil and self doubt, healing is possible. through the mess, the pain, and the uncertainty, Kara has found light and clearly signifies her embrace of that newfound clarity. So, very dope song. Love, love the lyrics. I love the message. Very heartfelt and, and, and relatable. I love Alessia's vocals. She definitely did the thing on this one in a very in a very great way to in a very great way to 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 end out the album. So very dope song, clearly, and, and that's love love hyperbole. So overall, very dope, very dope album by Alessia Cara. She definitely did her thing on this album, and this to me is by far her most mature album because you definitely see the growth within her writing. You definitely see the growth within her lyrics, within her lyrics, where she talks about love, self doubt, insecurities, uh, uncertainties, uncertainties about life, anxieties, self reflection, how those themes correlate to how we view the world we live in we live in we live in today. And also she killed it vocally. She killed it vocally. I really I really adore her vocals. She's a very great singer. Um, love her vocals. Very strong, but also soothing, soft, very calm, but also very powerful too. I love I also love the the production on this album as well. Like it's more like stripped back, more laid back. Um, Definitely a lot more mature compared to her other LPs, where Nodal was more like urban R&B. This was more like laid back pop R&B, but a tinge of indie pop, jazz, and neo soul to it, and also a slight mixture of hip hop because Garden Interlude, that song Garden had a bit had a bit of a hip hop had a bit of a hip hop feel to it, and I could definitely hear that on some hip hop record. Um, so yeah, so yeah, this is a very great album, a very dope album. So I'm gonna give this album five a 5 out of 5 stars, like 5 mics. So this is a very great album and a very dope album if you love Alessia Cara. So I recommend this album to anyone who loves pop music, indie pop, neo soul music. So yeah, 5 mics. Very dope album by Alessia Cara. And with that being said, um, I'm gonna end this off right here. So this has been a great review of Alessia Cara's new album, Love Hyperbole, and her EP, Four Pink Walls. Um, this has been a very great, a very dope review. I'm RAYMANIA, and I'll see you next live stream. Peace.